Hello.
Hi, Facebook Live. I'm Jack. This is Tiff.
Oh, hi, everyone. I just have to laugh because every time I say hello, I laugh. If you watch every video, I laugh right after I say hello.
It's because you're so cheerful.
I laugh all the time. I laugh at really inappropriate things.
She always has. From the day I met her, she was laughing at inappropriate things. We were in a 12-step meeting, and people would say something, and I would look over and I could see Tiff like bouncing up and down. And it's not that she was laughing at the people, but she just has a different view on things. It was awesome. I actually really loved it. You were a breath of fresh air.
Well, you looked at me like this.
What are you doing? Don't you know that you're being inappropriate?
Oh, whatever.
She is the most
inappropriate, really?
Amazing. It's awesome. It really is.
I have no filter, and I'm sure that I seem most inappropriate to everyone. And then people say, TMI. I'm like, oh,
really?
sorry.
Is there such a thing?
Not in my
TMI?
world. There is not TMI in my world.
Because if someone's just being very clear and open about themselves, and we say TMI, it's only because it's bringing up something uncomfortable that we're thinking about ourselves, right? Right? We don't want to be reminded, so we don't want to.
Oh dear.
We don't want to think about it. So today our topic is your worst deed does not define you.
Oh yeah.
And this is a really big deal.
So
really big deal.
We've all done the shitty shit in our life, right?
All of us.
We've all done stuff that we look back and think,
what was happening?
Why was I doing that? Can you believe that I did that? And the problem with doing our little shitty shit that we all do is that we hang on to it and we do what I call self-imposed karma. We punish ourselves for the rest of our life. And it has got to stop.
I love the self-imposed karma. That is a great way to talk about it and to think about it. And what we're thinking about ourselves is what we will continue to attract. So like attracts like. We talk about the law of attraction all the time. It's as simple as like attracts like. And what you're believing about yourself is what you will attract into your life to reaffirm to you what you're believing about you. So when we talk about your worst deeds not defining you, who you are is perfect. You're whole, you're complete. Everything about you is exquisite. But we tend to tell ourselves that because I did this or because I did that, that means I deserve nothing or I deserve this awful thing that's happening to me. It has nothing to do with you deserving it.
The only reason we have really crappy stuff continuing to happen to us is because we believe that we should have those things happening so that we can pay our debt.
Pay our penance.
And, I can see so clearly that people are doing the best they can with where they are. 9 times out of 10, people are reacting out of what they feel or think. And many people react out of alignment. I mean, that's just part of living. But when you know more, you do better. That's just life. And rarely do I ever see someone that goes and tries to do something extremely hateful to someone for no reason. There's always a belief or a circumstance in there that they believe what they're doing is right. And we just really have to get really clear on where we are right now instead of where we've been, because we're all evolving. You may think that some people just don't evolve. They stay in the same place. Everyone is evolving. Some people slower than others, definitely. But everyone is evolving and moving to a new place. And like I said, we've all done the shitty shit. I look back on my life and I'm like, wow. What was I thinking? Oh, yeah. So we have to let go of the places that we've been, especially the places that we've been that we don't care too much for, and really take a look at how far we have come. Where are you today at this moment? This is the question to ask yourself. Go ahead.
And it's important to remember that every experience that we've had on this earth, here in this life, is giving us a deeper understanding of what we want and what we don't want, and who we are and who we aren't. And it's when we define ourselves by our mistakes or the things that we what we would call a mess up, and some of us are like, oh, but this thing that I did, there's no way around that. I beg to differ.
Oh, it keeps freezing up, someone said. That's not good.
It should be okay. Let's just keep talking. I think it looks like on our end it's moving along, so we'll just keep talking, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
we just roll with the punches.
Namaste, Michelle. We love you, Kelly.
I thought you were gonna say we do love you, Kelly.
We're frozen.
We're frozen. But really, your worst mistakes do not define you. Remember that who you are is whole and complete and perfect. There's no lack in you. You're here having an experience. I'm here having an experience. Everything we're doing is experiential in nature. And like I said, I just said it and I'm going to say it again. Every experience we go through is to help us understand at a deeper level what we want and what we don't want.
Yes.
Who we are is perfect.
Yep. And you know what? I really appreciate people sharing parts of their story about where they've been in the past that might shock most people. Who knows? It's
amazing.
I never am too shocked with people's history just because I've had my own shitty shit. And, I think that one of the biggest problems that happen when we do something that we look back and are like, oh, I can't believe I did that, is self-doubt creeps in. And self-doubt is a killer for success because it just makes us feel like, oh, I can't try. I can't do anything new. I can't trust myself. Look at what I've done. Look at where I've been. None of that matters. Anything that you choose to do, even if it doesn't turn out the way that you think that it should, or it's not an in alignment choice that you're making, it's still moving you forward. Like Jack said, we're here to have experiences, and those experiences give us valuable information about what we want in our life and what we want to create and what we don't want. It is so awesome to realize what we don't want.
It's huge.
And I want this person so much.
Oh, thank God. So glad about that. And I've had a lot of messy mistakes myself, or choices that I've made that I look back and think, what the F was I thinking?
What the F?
What was I doing? And it's okay. And like Tiff said, when we share our stuff with people that we trust and love, and we feel their love coming through, that's the truth of who we really are. It doesn't mean anything to us. What it may mean to you about yourself when you feel bad about yourself because of something you've done or not done, we're here to remind you that you are whole and you are complete and you are perfect. There is no lack in you.
No, you're delicious.
You can have whatever you want in this life. Keep remembering that. Put it out to the universe when you wake up. Decide what kind of day you want today. How do you want to feel today? What do you want the day to look like? Your thoughts are little magnetic things going out into the universe, and they're forming and creating for you to have exactly what it is you've just chosen for yourself. And we talk about the law of attraction. Yes, Marcellus?
This is my troublemaker friend.
Oh!
This is okay. We'll give you some advice. So Marcella says, Thanksgiving advice to be with relatives who voted really badly. Well, they don't think they voted really badly. So the best thing you can do is just hug and kiss their face off. That's it. It's just all about love. And don't allow yourself to get pulled into drama with certain conversations, especially with the Thanksgiving season, because politics is not the only conversation at Thanksgiving dinner that really pisses people off.
Oh no, it can get crazy.
Yeah, it really can.
And Faith, when you said that your personal I am statements shape our day.
Absolutely, they do.
So think about it. What is your self-talk? How are you talking to yourself? Are you saying negative things, or are you being positive and looking at the good? And just like the other day, I talked about doing a little exercise where you just have a little positive self-talk with yourself about all the things that you love about yourself.
Yes.
You can do this around others if you're that comfortable.
I am so amazing because...
Or when you're in the car or you're in the shower, just have a little chat with how amazing you are, because you are.
Yes. What we think about is what we become. James King. Very true. What you think you are is what you will become. And so when you do those shitty shits in your life, Sometimes you think, oh, I'm never going to amount to anything. I can't make a good decision. I can't do this. All of that's garbage. You can change the way that you feel about yourself just by a thought or two every single day, and just know that you get to create whatever kind of person you want. You are your own projection of your best self from right here.
That's right. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Well, with that, we love you. Facebook, thank you for giving us this opportunity to go live. We've been able to reach a lot of you, and we've had a lot of really good feedback from people that hear something we say that makes a difference, which is our intention. We always want to make a difference in your life. Thank you for being here. If you would like our Facebook page, Tiff and Jack, we would just be really happy about that. And of course, collect your free gift, because we're all about making you happy and feeling good.
We love you.
Have a great day.
Okay, bye.